If you're looking for two quick little cakes that are also cheap and can be cut in just an hour, you're in the right spot. Make these cheap and generous wafer cakes with me. We start the preparation with this simple, most basic chocolate wafer cake. Anyone can make it. You need 400 milliliters of water. Use a measuring cup or two 200 milliliter glasses if you don't have one. You also need 400 grams of granulated sugar. If you don't have scales to measure, again, 2 full glasses of sugar. Add 250 grams of margarine or butter. Buy one and put the whole thing in. You also need 200 grams of chocolate. Now you choose whether you want a more expensive or cheaper option, and how chocolatey you like it. Whether it will be a cocoa cream bar or real chocolate. You can put more than 200 grams of cocoa cream bars, but don't put more than 200 grams of really dark chocolate with over 50% cocoa. We melt everything together, stirring occasionally over medium to high heat. We stir until everything melts, then let it boil and leave it for 30 seconds, then remove from the heat. Stir to reduce the foam so it doesn't boil over or just lower the heat. Whichever is easier for you. Those with a regular hob will have to stir a little more. That's it. We remove it from the heat. As soon as we remove it from the heat, we add 500 grams of ground biscuits. You can add any ground biscuits you like if you want. You can also enrich it with nuts. Add walnuts, hazelnuts, almonds, or any nuts you like to some of the biscuits. We mix everything well like this, combine it, and leave it aside to cool slightly, while we make the filling for the second wafer cake. This one will cool down a bit, so it will be great to spread. We immediately start preparing the second one, which is also simple, maybe a little more expensive, but extremely quick. Again, we put 400 grams of sugar, 2 full regular glasses of 200 milliliters. Then we put 1 large sour cream. Large, I mean 400 grams. You can also measure 400 grams from a tub. We add 250 grams of margarine or butter. That's 1 larger piece or those 2 smaller ones of 125 grams each. We also add 100 grams of broken white chocolate. And again, we take everything to the heat. Stir everything over low heat to start melting and combine with the sugar. Don't use high heat right away, because the sugar will then start to burn in some places first, and the margarine or butter and sour cream won't have time to melt. First, lower the heat so everything melts nicely, then turn it up a little. We stir all the time so it doesn't boil too much. Once everything's melted, we remove the spoon and leave it for about 1 minute to boil together and combine. In the end, we stir everything like this and remove it from the heat. We remove it from the heat and immediately add 300 grams of ground plasma biscuits. We stir to combine everything, and then we will leave it aside to cool. In the meantime, I will spread the first wafer cake. Second wafer sheet, we nicely join the edges. Be sure to press down a little like this. Then we apply the second quarter. But be careful not to drop it like me. And now the third wafer sheet, and so on until the end. I wanted to say something, but I forgot while spreading. Well done, me. I remembered what I wanted to tell you. If you need small short cakes, kolache, that's what my granddad used to say. If you need small cakes, you can find a lot of recipes on our channel. Especially now, cakes with multiple videos in one are popular. Like 3 small cakes in an hour, we have 2 videos like that. And I think they are great for New Year's and Christmas. In a very short time, you can make a lot of nice little cakes. Now, when I spread this wafer cake too, the fourth one, I'm spreading the filling out nicely. There's plenty. You don't have to worry. From above, we cover with some sheet that we thought was the best. Nicely again, everything like this. We press down. We put baking paper. We put a board on top. I always put a board, anyone for cutting meat. I measure, press down a little like this with my hand. And then I put a load of 1 kilogram and take it to the fridge or a cold place. In this case, you can also take it outside, just watch out for pets. And now, second board, second sheet, second pack of wafer cakes. Again, you choose the 2 best sheets to put on the bottom and top, as you estimate. And now you put 1/4 of this filling with Plazma biscuits and white chocolate. You take the same spatula and spread it. Don't be scared of this filling because it has a bit thinner now while you are spreading. It will set. I know there are those who are not fans of sour cream in cakes, but in this combination, believe me, you can't taste it. Here it replaces milk. If you really don't want to put sour cream, put milk. But I wouldn't put 400 milliliters. I would put 350 milliliters. That's all for spreading it out. Oh, I almost put the paper on top. We put the 5th wafer sheet, pressed down from above, not too hard. Again, paper. Again, some board. If you don't have one of 1 kilogram, you can do it like this. 2 times half, and straight to the fridge. I kept both wafer cakes in the fridge for about an hour, hour and a half. And now I'm going to show you that they can already be cut and served now. It takes you about half an hour to make them. And after an hour and a half, you have a treat. Look. Now I'll show you the other one too. All that's left for you to do is serve them and enjoy them together with your guests. Enjoy.